Hey everyone, welcome back to the Auto UK. In 2025, the world of camping is undergoing a quiet revolution. Forget bulky RVs and fuel-guzzling camper vans. Welcome to the future of compact, eco-conscious exploration. Meet the 2025 Happier Camper Tricycle. This isn't just another quirky three-wheeler, it's a reimagining of how we move, travel, and connect with the world around us. From its ingenious modular interior to its whisper-quiet electric drive, the Happier Camper Tricycle blends freedom, functionality, and fun in a package that's as innovative as it is adorable. Born from the design DNA of Happier Camper's popular HC1 trailer series, this tricycle adapts their modular, adaptive system into a whole new form factor. It's been shrunk, reshaped, and electrified, all while maintaining the same spirit of simplicity, versatility, and lightweight mobility. You might call it the micro camper for the modern nomad, or maybe the urban explorer's dream. At first glance, the 2025 Happier Camper Tricycle is impossible not to notice. It turns heads wherever it goes. A fusion of retro design and futuristic intention, it's got a clean fiberglass shell, playful color options, and rounded contours that evoke nostalgia while promising forward-thinking functionality. The front end is reminiscent of vintage scooter culture, with a bubble windscreen and LED circular headlights that look straight out of a Pixar movie. But don't be fooled by the friendly appearance. This tricycle means business. With a compact footprint of just under 3 meters in length and 1.2 meters in width, the Happier Camper Tricycle is tailor-made for tight spaces. Whether it's narrow village lanes in the UK countryside, or squeezing into a car-sized camping spot in the Lake District, this thing slips through the cracks most vehicles avoid. Its turning radius is impressively tight thanks to a single front-wheel steering system, making urban navigation remarkably easy. But what really sets the Happier Camper Tricycle apart is its electric powertrain. Gone is the noise and emissions of traditional combustion engines. Instead, this trike is powered by a whisper-quiet electric motor mounted at the rear hub, drawing energy from a compact lithium-ion battery pack stored beneath the cabin floor. The standard model comes with a 5.2 kWh battery, giving it an estimated range of 75 to 90 miles on a single charge. For most weekend warriors, that's more than enough to make it from London to the South Downs and back without breaking a sweat, or burning a drop of petrol. Charging is refreshingly simple. Using a Type 2 connector, the Happier Camper Tricycle can be topped up in about 4 hours from a standard 7 kilowatts home charger. And if you're off-grid, no worries, it comes with an optional solar roof panel, which can generate up to 300 watts on a sunny day. It won't recharge the battery completely, but it's perfect for keeping your lights, USB ports, and ventilation system running without drawing from the main battery. Step inside, and you'll find the heart of what makes this trike so compelling, the modular interior. Despite its small footprint, the designers have managed to pack in a surprising amount of usable space. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of mobile living. The adaptive system allows you to customize the layout on the fly. Need a bed for the night? Flip down the rear panels and unfold a surprisingly comfortable single mattress. Want a workspace? Reconfigure the cubes to make a bench and table setup. There's even a compact kitchen module with an induction hob, collapsible sink, and 5-liter water tank. Storage is another area where the Happier Camper Tricycle punches above its weight. Beneath the floorboards are cubbies for gear, cables, and camping essentials. The side panels have built-in pouches for organizing utensils, electronics, and personal items. There's even a clever bike rack slot that integrates seamlessly into the rear bumper, so you can bring along a push bike or e-bike for those off-grid excursions. Lighting inside is all LED, and it's controlled via a smart touch panel mounted near the entrance. You can dim the lights, change their color temperature, and even set a sunrise alarm that gradually wakes you up with increasing light. The ventilation system is equally clever. A roof vent with an integrated fan and filter keeps the air fresh without creating too much noise. On cooler nights, the optional diesel heater with a 2-liter reserve tank can take the edge off the chill, using minimal fuel while keeping things toasty. Connectivity hasn't been overlooked, either. The tricycle comes with a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, with optional satellite connectivity, 2 USB-C ports, and a 12V socket. Whether you're editing photos from your Highland adventures or simply watching Netflix during a rainy night in Cornwall, this trike is as plugged in as you want it to be. The driving experience is surprisingly stable. Thanks to its wide rear track and low center of gravity, the Happier Camper Tricycle hugs the road with confidence. The rear suspension is soft enough to soak up bumps but firm enough to prevent sway on corners. The front fork features telescopic damping, which keeps the ride smooth even on uneven gravel roads. Regenerative braking comes standard, not only helping to extend range but also adding a layer of confidence on descents. Top speed, around 45 miles per hour. This trike isn't made for motorways, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's perfect for B roads, back roads, and cycle-friendly lanes. It's road legal in the UK and qualifies for a special low-tax electric classification, which means running costs are minimal. Insurance is cheap, too, as it's technically classed as an electric moped with a caravan body. Yes, really. Safety features include a reinforced safety cell around the driver's seat, complete with a 3-point harness. The side panels are impact-resistant fiberglass, and the floor is reinforced with a composite honeycomb structure for rigidity. Anti-lock braking, traction control, and an emergency SOS beacon all come standard, adding peace of mind for solo adventurers. But who is this tricycle really for? That's the beauty of it, it's for anyone who wants to explore more with less. It appeals to solo travelers who want to embrace van life without the bulk. It's ideal for eco-tourists who want to leave a lighter footprint. And it's an incredible option for digital nomads looking to blend work and play in a fresh, flexible way. Retirees are embracing it too, seeing it as a low-cost way to visit festivals, coastal towns, or grandkids' back gardens without needing a full-on caravan. Happier Camper is also offering a fleet version tailored for rental companies and tourism operators. These units include GPS fleet tracking, slightly simplified interiors for easier cleaning, and a rentable app system where customers can check in, unlock, and explore, all from their phone. And there's more. A cargo version is in development, with the rear living module replaced by a secure, temperature-controlled storage compartment. Perfect for eco-deliveries in pedestrian zones or transporting goods to rural markets without emissions. The company has even teased an adventure spec model with raised suspension, knobby tires, and all-weather protection. The pricing, while not budget, is fair considering what you get. The base model starts at £14,995, with a fully spec'd version reaching just under £19,000. That includes the solar panel, kitchen module, and upgraded lithium battery pack. Compared to most campervans, this is a steal, especially when you factor in the negligible fuel cost and low maintenance. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Happier Camper Tricycle is the community forming around it. Forums, social media groups, and YouTube channels have sprung up almost overnight, with owners sharing layout hacks, destination guides, and trip logs. It's a movement, one that's less about horsepower and more about presence. It's about slowing down, noticing the world, and finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. The UK is particularly well suited to this kind of travel. From the winding roads of the Cotswolds to the dramatic coastlines of Wales, the Happier Camper Tricycle turns every drive into a relaxed exploration. It's equally at home navigating Brighton's lanes or camping overnight near Loch Lomond. Thanks to its electric classification, it can even access ultra-low emission zones without penalty, making it ideal for urban adventurers who want to get away without going far. And let's talk about sustainability. The tricycle's body is made from 30% recycled fiberglass, the interior modules are produced using low VOC materials, and Happier Camper has committed to offsetting production emissions through reforestation programs. Solar power, regenerative braking, and efficient battery use all contribute to a greener footprint. This isn't just a fun vehicle, it's a responsible one too. As we look ahead to the future of camping, it's clear the traditional motorhome model is being challenged. The 2025 Happier Camper Tricycle represents a radical shift, not in scale, but in thinking. It's no longer about bringing your entire house on the road. It's about taking only what you need, traveling light, and embracing spontaneity. There's something deeply freeing about knowing you can park almost anywhere, sleep comfortably, and move on in the morning with zero emissions and zero fuss. So, if you're tired of traffic, sick of stress, and itching for a new kind of freedom, maybe it's time to rethink what adventure looks like. It's no longer a noisy engine and a tank full of petrol. Sometimes, it's just 3 wheels, a little battery, and a whole lot of imagination. The 2025 Happier Camper Tricycle isn't just a new vehicle. It's a new way of seeing the world.